What's going on, guys? Welcome back. NFL commentary for me. For me? No, for you. Do me a favor. Take a moment. Like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter. Shutdown Safety is my username. Want to talk about Tom Brady, Deflate Gate, the rumors, the accusations that he may be suspended over this, and it really is amazing. You can go back, check my other video. My track record on this doesn't change too much, except now I know a little bit more of the truth. That this is an NFL problem. This is communication. This is hierarchy. This is an issue in the NFL. They knew, or at least had the suspicion, something was going on. So when you're on alert about something, why wouldn't you go to the team, both teams in fact, before the game and say, listen, this is a championship game. We've had some concerns the balls have been tampered with. We just want you to make sure that everything is on the up and up. Rather than do that, they do the exact opposite, mind you. And they also let the Patriots take the balls out of view, where they lost track of them for a while. For what reason? So that at halftime, they can check and catch the Patriots red-handed tampering with these footballs? You would rather tarnish the legacy of a championship game for the entire first half so that the Patriots could get caught red-handed than to actually take the steps before the game to make sure that everything was done properly. That blows my mind. And I don't even care about the Patriots cheating anymore. In fact, I'm almost desensitized to it. Every team cheats. Every team has one unscrupulous person that's going to bend or break rules to make the team better. Some people may not even be aware of it. But the Patriots just seem to cross that line way too often. And it's, you know, maybe the fact that Bill Belichick never came out after Spygate and admitted that he was wrong and apologized and know that he had disrespected the legacy of the game and acted like he'd learned from it, that makes me view these other transgressions they have so much differently. But for Tom Brady not to turn his cell phone over is no big deal to me. I don't understand why they would want his cell phone. To look at what? One-sided text messages? To take things out of context? The text messages I saw were borderline blackmail. I want you to do this. I need this from you. If you don't do XYZ, I'm going to ESPN. At the end of the day, all Tom Brady wanted was the footballs prepared the way he likes them. And as much as I want to sit here as a Colts fan and say, oh, those sneaky Patriots cheated away and won more championships they never would have earned, I really can't do that anymore. Not in good faith. Because I have a feeling that every quarterback in the NFL likes their football maybe inflated a certain way, and they go to an individual to see if it can be done. That's all Tom Brady did. Probably nothing different than Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, RG3, Brett Favre. You run down the list. I'm sure they all asked to have the footballs maybe catered a little bit to them. That's all there is to it. Did they break rules in doing it? Evidently so. The one thing that I really did take from this is the difference between baseball when I was growing up and following it and football today. You know, in baseball, when a player tests positive for steroids or performance-enhancing drugs, everyone gets freaked out. It tarnishes a whole generation of baseball players, and I realize a lot of players did get caught, but the NFL is so open with these investigations and open with their drug testing that when an NFL player gets caught these days, it's almost like passé. You know, we just don't think about it. It's expected almost. It happens. Yet, in the NFL, when you mess with a football, as we've seen for the past 6 months, it becomes one of the biggest news stories ever. But somehow, in baseball, it's almost sportsmanship for a pitcher to scruff the ball or to, hide some type of, issue in terms of how he's manipulating the football in his glove or on the mound or in his shoe. It affects the legacy of both games. There's nothing that you can do to tarnish the integrity of a sport more than alter the tools that it's played with. But I really do find that comparison interesting. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. I appreciate you taking time to check this out, and I'll be back in the week with more content.